Hi, I'm so glad you're here. Yay, I'm excited. Welcome to part 3 of From Burned Out to Bodacious. We're going to keep doing the step-by-step journey to living our bold, amazing life. Today, we're going to talk about getting sweet. That's about spirit prep. We've already covered getting serious, which is heart prep, getting smart, which is mind prep, and now we're on number 3, getting sweet, spirit prep. This is such a beautiful space to be in. I'm so glad. This is one of my favorite parts of this series because getting sweet is about your inner self, about connecting to your higher self, about peace, about tranquility. And this is something that people that experience burnout or are on their way to experiencing burnout usually don't get enough of. And it's so easy. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. All right, let's get started. First, we're going to talk about gratefulness. Gratefulness is about being present with where we are now, what we have now, all of the capabilities, all of the resources, all of the gifts in our life. And no matter how bad we think things are in our life, trust me, they could be a lot worse. But we're not going to focus on that. Gratefulness is about focusing on those beautiful things in your life and listing them, naming them, paying attention to them, taking a moment with them and embracing them. When I wake up in the morning, one of the things I do is I start with being grateful. The first thing I do is I say, thank you. Thank you is probably the most beautiful prayer you could ever say. It's simple, and it's the epitome of gratefulness. Thank you. I say thank you when I open my eyes because I didn't have to. There are a lot of people that did not wake up, and I get to do that. I am so grateful because that means I have more to live. I have more to give. I have more to do. I have more to become. That is why I woke up. And that's why you woke up, because there's more in you. And not more in terms of push, 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 but just more in you in terms of being full, being beautiful, being giving, being loving, being you, the real you. There's more in you. That's why you're here. So instead of giving in to feelings of exhaustion and confusion and pain and suffering and thinking that that has to be our life, it doesn't. Oh my God. We can actually tap into gratefulness. Now, you know where I'm going with this, right? Old school. Get your pen and paper out. If you have a journal, this is the best place to capture this stuff. Capture all of your I ams in your journal. Capture all of your mind cleansing thoughts and where you're going to get your full, beautiful, mind filling food from. Capture it in your journal. Right now, start capturing your gratefulness. I used to write it down every day. I don't write it down every day anymore. I do sometimes in my journal, but I started writing it out of habit so that I could develop the habit of paying attention to the things in my life I can be grateful for. For example, like I said, I am grateful that I woke up this morning. I'm grateful for my breath. Our next breath is not guaranteed. So if you're breathing in and out, be grateful and say thank you. Acknowledge. I'm grateful that my body is working in whatever form it is working. It's doing something. My heart is beating. My organs are functioning. My skin is protecting me. Everything is working somehow in a beautiful way. Acknowledge and be grateful. And then go bigger. Go into the other things around your life. Look and pay attention. Do you have a roof over your head? Regardless of what kind of roof it is, be grateful. Have you eaten today? Regardless of what kind of food it is, be grateful. Say thank you. Have you experienced, seen, heard anything that gives you beauty, joy, a smile? Say thank you. All of these things are beautiful gifts that add to our life. Gratefulness is about tapping into that sweet part of our spirit. When we're consistently grateful, The universe wants to give us more and more of the beauty, of the abundance that is here for us. And yeah, it is here for you. There's abundance everywhere waiting to fill your life up. Avoiding burnout, which is a lot of times we're focusing on the hardships in our life and all of the things that are dragging us and pulling us in all kinds of direction. And we have this idea in our minds about being perfect, or we just get so pessimistic about the day and we're like, it sucks. This is never getting better. This is getting worse. And you know what? Those words will produce more of that in our lives. Words have power. Now, right now, if we use our words to tap into our grateful spirit, this is preparing us to tap in and bring in even more things to be grateful for. When I'm grateful, when I receive money, more comes because I stop, I acknowledge, I pay attention. When I receive beautiful friends and family showering me and giving and sharing love with me, I'm grateful. Right now, today, we're going to handle getting strategic. That's about body prep.